Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Lidu Tadin Abraham, and currently I am a student in UOW, majoring Masters of Engineering, and I did my Bachelor's in Mechanical Engineering from Kerala University in the year 2014, and after that I got directly placed to a mechanical-based company named Southern Electors Private Limited as an associate supervising engineer. Actually, it was a structural steel erection and fabrication company, and there I was trained under a group of well experienced technical experts and senior officials. And also, I had a diploma in designing software such as SolidWorks and AutoCAD, which helped my personal experience as a supervising engineer. So, in short, if I'm asked to describe about myself, I would say like I'm a hardworking and highly motivated student who is passionate about knowing the current advancements and new innovations in modern mechanical engineering technology. Thank you for asking, and that's all about me.
Okay. Can you please describe a time when you have used your technical competence to solve a problem which resulted in a positive or productive outcome?
Yeah, of course. When I was working as a supervising engineer in a CPL, my first on-site based project was to plant an air compressor in Visakhapatnam steel plants for our contractors Atlas Copco. So in that particular project, all the design drawings for the project was outsourced from another company because at that point of time, our designing team was little busy on working on other projects. So when we start working on the project, we had problems at initial phase because all the drawings we received from the company was not clear and precise, and for that course our project was running behind the schedule. So I had to do something immediately to resolve this problem, and I knew that waiting for our designing team to make new drawings for my project was not a feasible solution. And also I did not wanted my first project to be finished after its due date, and thus so with the endorsement of all other associate members in my team, um, I myself have prepared the draft drawings for the project, and all these drawings were approved by our senior engineers, and the project was successfully done before the due date. And I guess this instance clearly depicts my capability to use my technical competence uh, to solve all the problems. Thank you.
Okay. This question requires you to work in a smart team with people from diverse backgrounds. Can you describe a time where you have worked in a team effectively?
Yeah, actually, I have done a lot of successful projects during my academical as well as professional career, and I think that itself indicates my capability of being a good team player. So, for instance, I can describe my project experience during my graduation. My project was to design a coin validator equipped vending machine that was for a public sector company in India known as Hindustan Lattice Limited. Since this coin vending machine was a mechanically operated machine, the design was required to be at most accurate and precise. But unfortunately, none of my group members in my team had no knowledge about any of these designing softwares. So I took the initiative for performing this task. I myself took the initiative for preparing the design for my project. So what I did was I consulted a designing software expert in my university to resolve this issue, and under his training I have acquired the minimum basic knowledge on SolidWorks, and with his help and guidance, I successfully managed to complete the design and handed it over to the HLL much before our proposed due date. And I think this is a perfect example to explain my ability to perform in a group.
Okay, good. Our company is known for managing multiple projects, resolving a diverse range of problems. Can you give us an example of when you have worked to make a process or a situation better or more efficient? What did you do and what was the outcome?
Okay. Yeah. While I was working as a supervising engineer in SCPL, my main job was to evaluate all the pipeline drawings made by our design team and to supervise my subordinates to for the online work of online laying of the pipelines in the sites. So since I had the diploma in two different designing softwares, it was not a complex task for me to perform this task. But in the site, I have seen some of my team members facing difficulties in understanding these drawings made by our design team. So I have conducted a case study regarding this situation to find out the reason behind this. And when I discussed with my subordinates, they told me that the current modeling software used by the company was unaware to them. The software used was SolidWorks, and actually it was a easy and compact software once if it is learned properly. So I insisted my manager to conduct a training class on SolidWorks in our company, and as per my request, there was a training class for SolidWorks, and this helped our workers to gain knowledge in SolidWorks and improve the efficiency of their work. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, actually, yes. Now only one question is coming to my mind. In the past, or what have the past employees have done to succeed in this position, or in this position?
Okay. All right. It's a good question. Thank you.